Hi, thank you for joining me for this week's Fit Tip. Today, I would like to talk to you about the pandemic that's going on around the world called the coronavirus. The coronavirus was first initiated or discovered in around 1937. And over the last 7 decades, scientists have discovered that the coronavirus can infect rats, mice, cats, dogs, turkey, cattle, horses, pigs, and so on. Now, different companies justify different reasons for eating the meats that they eat. For example, in this country, we eat cows and pigs, whereas we have cats and dogs as our pets. We call them our family. And in other countries, cows and pigs are family and they eat cats and dogs. Human coronaviruses were identified first in the 1960s in the noses of people who reported having the common cold. And the virus can be passed or spread person to person through respiratory droplets from a cough or a sneeze. And these droplets can land on the mouth or the nose or inhaled and land in the lungs. Differences in fatality rates may arise from differences in a person's underlying health, how healthy a person is. And that, to me, is really the elephant in the room that nobody is speaking about. It's the nature of your health that will determine what disease, if any, you may have, and how well your body is going to be able to fight off any kind of disease or virus that you may get or attract. People with pre-existing diseases are more likely to suffer serious illness from getting COVID-19 along with other viruses. And about 60% of the U.S. adults have at least one underlying health condition. And researchers have found that patients with at least one additional disease, including cardiovascular, diabetes, hypertension, hepatitis B, COPD, which is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, chronic kidney disease, and cancer, have a 79% greater chance of requiring intensive care or a respirator, or both, or dying if they get one of these diseases or viruses. So what can you do right now to help protect yourself? Well, let's start with the obvious. You want to begin by washing your hands often, for at least 20 seconds with soap and water, especially if you've been in a public environment. B, avoid touching your eyes, nose, or mouth with unwashed hands. And C, avoid close contact with people, especially sick people. The thing to do today is to stay about 6 feet away from a person, which we now call social distancing. A healthy immune system works around the clock every day. Most of the time, we don't even know that it's working. That's how well it works. Until we get a cold or some type of virus like this coronavirus, or have some kind of cut or open wound, that we even notice that our immune system is even working. Most of the time, strong immune systems are able to fight off an infection that they receive with little to no medication. That's if you have a strong immune system. So I want you to write down these 4 things that you need to do right now to help boost your immune system. Don't sit back and continue doing what you're doing and waiting for this country or some other country to come up with some kind of vaccine to help you so you can continue doing the habits that you have now. So if you don't have good, clean habits, healthy habits that's going to help boost your immune system, here's 4 things that you can do to try to switch over and do some things that's going to help your immune system so that should you come down with anything, you will have at least a fighting chance of overcoming it. All right, so the first thing is diet. You want to eat plenty of fruits and vegetables. Why? Because they have antioxidants. Antioxidants combat free radicals. Free radicals suppress the immune system. So if you're trying to boost your immune system, you want to eat foods that's going to help you to achieve that goal. Okay? Number 2, exercise. Now, many of us are at home, and we know that regular, moderate to intense exercise helps to boost the immune system. So don't let being at home stop you from doing what you need to do. I know there are many gyms that are closed. There are a lot of the exercise facilities are not open. So if you are home, move your furniture out the way, go to the garage, use a table, use a chair, go to your backyard, but do what you have to do. It doesn't take a lot of space to do jumping jacks or push-ups or some dips for your triceps, doing some crunches for your stomach. Little things like this add up, and it will help you to get your lymphatic system started, and that is a system that gets rid of toxins in the body. So you want to just do what you can. You don't have to take all day, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour. Each day will help you to build your immune system. All right, number 3, stress reduction. Yes, this is a stressful time. However, there are some things that we just cannot control, that's not in our control. And because of that, you need to just focus on the things that you can control, because short-term stress doesn't affect the body so much, but long-term stress does. So if you're constantly stressing about something, you are wearing down your immune system. And my suggestion is always let go and let God. Let God handle it for you. Just worry about the things, or tackle the things that you can handle, and the things you can't handle, let Him handle that. All right, and we can probably talk about that another time, how you can maybe make a list of the things you need to do and tackle them based on what's the most important thing, and that will kind of help you to have less stress on you. All right, and the 4th thing, which is extremely important, is sleep. It is important to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night, if possible, or as much as you can, because regular sleep helps to boost the immune system. All right, so as Christians, we should be arming ourselves with the Word of God. We should be following His commandments, and do not stress or be fearful. Okay, so I pray that this message is helping you, or has helped you, and I hope that it helps you to stay in your walk with God and to live a fit and healthy lifestyle. Don't forget to tune in at 11 a.m. to listen to James and my Living Fit program that talks about health and wellness. It comes on every Tuesday at 11 a.m. So thank you for tuning in, and I look forward to giving you more information in the future. Bye-bye.